Hello, welcome back. Yeah, that's like a super short timeout, I guess. Very short timeout. So we're gonna continue with the rest of episode one. So this is like episode one B. We have maybe 20 minutes left, less than 20 minutes. I thought I might as well try to finish it off, um, rather than just wait ages from now. Um, because my time is just so disruptive. Actually, it says 30 minutes left. Maybe the last 10 minutes is just credits or something like that. 10 minutes of credits that would include, I suppose, credits in different languages. Maybe I don't know. Um, yeah, I was reading it wrong. I don't know why. I don't know why I was just looking at the first like because there's two time. One is the leftover time. One is how much I've watched. I didn't even realize that. Oh, it's just so silly of me. Just so silly. It's just very silly of me. I should have looked at the bar. I was like, wait a second, the bar, there's more left. I didn't look at the other time. Don't just yeah. Ignore my silliness. I'm just not all here at the moment. I was like this as well when I was playing Alan Wake 2. Anyway, we shall start in in 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. We are 44:31, 44:33, 44:36. Sorry, it's really choppy. Hopefully you got the timing right. They're just getting into the lift elevator. I don't know. I'll be watching part two after this. I doubt it. Good. The audio's off. I don't want to get in trouble. And so I think it's only less than 25 minutes. Oh, I don't know how he feels to be afraid. To be used to a place that brings some sense of comfort despite what happens. Wow, they really design all that. That's just it's like I'm playing the game. It's like a different side of the game. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I tried to say this a few times. Even the light coming through. And they didn't try to stop it and like get the bridge and try to run across to grab her. I guess it's bypass on the other side. Wait, in the game, isn't it like an elevator going down? No, that's the fourth game. Sorry, but then we came out from the front, didn't we? Like there was the front one as well. Forgotten. Oh dang. What do they call that? It's like they got completely turned into stone. It's like what happened at Pompeii? No, not quite. Is it? What's the carry weight on the backpack? 750? I would have carried a lot more stuff. Excessive amount. That's like too small. Okie dokie. That's like starter backpack. When you first get it in Fallout 76. My memory's all Fallout 76 now. Are we gonna go to part 2? I don't think so. Oh, now we're up to Maximus. Oh dang. That's messed up. That's terrifying. This is the trial? What the freak? So he's the new squire. So who did that? Who did? Oh, great. Not so great. These sort of initiations. Far out. Enclave. Oh, that guy's from Megamart or something. Yeah, dismissed. Oh, this is interesting. They're like using the knight and squire concept. Is that what it's like in the game? I don't remember. They have. I don't. I think they sort of like enhance that sort of side of things. The entire knight squire, the religious fanaticism. Yeah, what does that show? The Megamart one. He's one of the characters' boyfriend. Look at these vague memories. So who could have done that? That horrible razor thing. His friend did it to themselves. He did it. That guy that was bullying him. Oh dang. Oh, they bring like the Western stuff into it as well. That's cool. What? Wait, who put that stuff at the top though? What if they stop doing that? Like putting the whatever the bag of what is that? Blood? We're 10140. We're almost finished. Enclave, eh? Dang. The ghoul. And that's it. The end. Part 1B. Wow, that was very good. I mean, I like it so far. Characters moving along, the story's moving along, the pacing. There's a mixture of the dark side and the uh funny sides and dark-ish humor. I like it. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be people who've got super high expectations or different sort of expectations, but for me, seemed pretty good. Seemed pretty good. I mean, it's I didn't really have much of like I don't know. I didn't want to have any expectations. I just thought I've seen the trailer and I thought, okay, it's hitting all the right points, I guess, all the right buttons for me. But again, I'm not like a really, in-depth Fallout person. I like all the characters so far. But yeah, like with the trailer for the next one. Trailer. Oh, there's something happening in Vault 32. Oh, so there's other like ghouls. It's what's his name? Forgot all the characters' name. Ah, Radroach. This is exciting stuff. It's got like all the balances. I think more or less. I don't want to like start digging into it and dissecting it and taking it apart. Like I'm just watching it as is. I'm just taking it as it is and just letting it wash over me. If that's the right way of putting it. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. That's pretty much it, isn't it? I don't know if I'll do another watch along of part 2. I kind of want to watch it outside of streams. Outside of my stream. So that's part 2B. Let me just where is it? Episode 1. I have to make sure my last stream was properly titled. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that's it. That's it for that. And that's it. So what should we do now? I mean, there's not a lot to do because I'm kind of sleepy and I want to go to bed. But I guess we could watch something else. I'm just trying to think, is there something, because they sort of try to compress or not summarize, like contract quite a few of the ideas and concepts in Fallout into these specific areas, and they focus on it. I think, because I don't quite get it, and yeah, enhance or emphasize a certain thing. I like this concept with the brotherhood, and they're almost like this religious fanatics, and you could kind of see that at different chapters or set of the brotherhood, because they're so disconnected, right? Even though they have some sort of telecommunications, you can see, but they still need someone to translate the information or the data or the Morse code or something like that. So it's not like it's not instantaneous communication. Maybe it is, but they have to be very specific about what they're saying, like who they're trying to hunt down. So we have a rough idea now, the characters that they're going after, and that performer is another person that we know of. No spoilers, but I guess it's spoiler if you've seen the trailer, but we'll see him. But he was in one of my favorite shows about AI, Person of Interest. He's probably like one of my favorite characters. He was also in Lost as well. Also, you know, I didn't really have that much of an issue with Lost like a lot of people. I liked it for what it is. Just if I took it as it is, as how they presented it, it jived with me. I mean, just like most things, just generally, because the stuff that I pick up and watch, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go with it, right? Like I'm connected, aligned with it in some ways, right? It would have to be really, really outside my circle, if that makes sense, to make me go, no, I'm not gonna continue with this. That's just the simplest way to say it, I guess. Yeah, what should we do? What should we do next? Yeah, I'm just trying to think, is there anything else to talk about? I like the characters, like pretty much all of them so far. One way or another, I mean, the way the story's like about the brotherhood, there is some sinister elements behind it as well. And then there's what's happening in the outside world, like who's more dangerous, right? Like the outside world, the raiders, the monsters, the creatures, or the brotherhood, and their missions. And then there's also the vaults, right? Like what's the secret with what's happening in them? Like we know sort of what's happening in 33, how they're very insular, is that the right word? And then we have the character who we know straight off what the mission is for her as well, to try to locate her father. And yeah, I like him so far. Like for me, what I'm thinking is, who did that to Maximus's friend? Like who put that in their boot? Like that's the thing that's like hanging in the back of my mind. Is it Maximus himself? That's like almost a doubt, but you know, I can't quite tell. Maybe I'm not reading it carefully. Maybe there's something that says no, he's definitely not the person. Or could be his friend that did it himself to give him. That's how much the friend cares about him, which is a good thing, right? And they sort of not hint that, but gave that sort of doubt as well. Like not doubt, but thinking that could be what happened. I kind of like that, but at the same time, it's really bothering me thinking, who did that? Like, if it's Maximus himself, it's like, okay, this guy, he has that side to him that isn't that nice, right? I mean, that's a possibility, which also could make it make that character more depending how it plays out, because I have no idea how it plays out, but it could give that character that sort of edge, that sort of dimension to them, right? That like they want to be that that knight, to be in that power armor, right? That the representation, he would go to that extent, but that would go against what they believe in. But the way that I don't know, what was that priest or something like that, they said, it feels as if they're not really fully believing in what they said. It feels like they're just going through motion. So that could indicate that this is something that's happened before, and they're just putting up with it, and they're just saying these things just to keep up with appearance. And the objective is to determine if that person truly wants to do what they want to do, to give themselves to the knighthood, the brotherhood, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading, because I have a tendency of misreading things a lot. Sometimes I misunderstand two characters, or even real people in real life, because I don't communicate with them so much, and I form this sort of not obvious, like just take the very obvious things, and then I confuse two people sort of thing in terms of who they are. But that could happen with characters and stories, or interpretation of the people, or the characters of the stories, right? It can happen. I might be overreading it. This is what I'm trying not to do. I was saying that before. I was saying I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to like start taking it apart. But my mind is starting to like percolate. Like percolate is just trying to seeing what happens. Go, well, what just happened? There's all these bits and pieces. But there's all these other things as well, like the props, the set design, the anything that they did using CG that I couldn't quite tell is CG, how the story unfolds, it's fascinating. Like, all right, what should we do next? I enjoyed it. Basically, I enjoyed it so far, and I'm intrigued. I feel like, for me, maybe it's not something I want to binge. I want to take it a little bit at a time, you know? Just a little bit at a time, maybe. Or I could try... I could try to, like, work out. Usually when I'm working out, I watch something. I can work out and try to watch it. But then... it wouldn't be on my on a watch along party. We could do a watch along party for this. So what should we do next? I have no idea. I'm like not in that mindset to really talk about much. I can't quite put things into words anyway. Not properly. What else? What else is there to talk about? Star Wars Outlaw game? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Although there's just too many versions, but as expected from UB. I think what I normally do is, because the main game itself is so big, I normally just get the main game played and then wait many months later, and the season pass comes along. I think it's cheaper, I did that with Assassin's Creed. I didn't even bother with the mythological one. Normally I like the mythological one, but the Valhalla mythological, you're playing as a character which, from what I understand, I don't particularly like. Right. What else is there? There's nothing else. Nothing else to talk about. Right. Let's check out. I mean, I could play Fallout 76, but Fallout 76 is one of those games that takes a while for me to really start getting into. Like, I have to spend like an hour to start moving along in that game, so maybe not a good idea this time of the night. Is there anything else we could check out? Oh, apparently Final Fantasy VII Part 3 remake, whatever it's called, that's not gonna come out till 2027. I wonder what sort of changes they're gonna put into that. I'm just thinking, do I want to go back to Final Fantasy 14? I don't quite remember exactly where I'm at. There's just so many things that I don't remember. I'm just looking at what we could next time potentially do a watch along party. Parasite, that's another one. That's a Korean show. Is it Korean? Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Aliens and stuff. I think it's based on a manga, I think. Am I wrong? Comic of some sort. That's something we could do. But that thing is, how many episodes? Oh, 6 episodes. That's not bad. That's doable. That's doable. What else is there? There's a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I'm not in the mood of watching shows. Like if I'm watching shows these days, I just want to like sit and just let it wash over me. Or I'm working out, because I don't really work out because I really want to. It's because I need to or have to. It's a health reason, and it's just I need something to watch while I'm working out. Otherwise, it's a bit of a drag. It's a bit of a drag, and I don't do intense workout anyway. I guess that's pretty much it. There's not much to say. This is the after. I'm just rambling on now about nothing. Absolutely about nothing. Absolutely about nothing. Hang on, let me just check on something to say. Yeah, I'm just looking at my own quality here. Dang, it's pretty abysmal. Pretty abysmal. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people sit and just talk about something continuously. I have absolutely no idea. It's just, I want to say impressive, but I guess it depends on what they're saying. Now I'm just looking at a list of games that I might try to play. I think that's it. Yeah. I might call it an early night. Yeah. I guess that's it. Not much to it. Okay. Thank you anyone that's lurking or watching this on archives. I hope you all have a good day or night. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.